Bro, am I bugging? Or does Amadou Onana already have a better career than Nigel Reo-Coker?
Shall we go?
Are you up for the challenge?
Let's go. Come on. I got good ones.
I want to know what you might be bugging about.
I want to see you guys fight. Yeah.
He's got notes.
Wow.
I got notes. You'll know why.
You know how this works? You have to look directly in the camera and like ask the question. Bro, am I bugging?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Ready?
Take it away.
Yeah.
Bro, am I bugging?
Yeah.
Or is Serie the most competitive league in the world? Nigel, you can make that face, but let me give you some facts. Serie, the top 6 teams are separated by 2 points. The Premier League, 9 points. La Liga, 13 points. Okay, Bundesliga, fair. 10 points. Fair. And in Serie, you never know what's going to happen. It is a bettor's nightmare. Every time we cover the league, every single weekend, there is an upset that I would never imagine. And I'm going to give you the list of some of them. Como beat Atalanta. Are you kidding me? Parma beat Milan. We were there live. Atalanta beat Napoli. Inter and Juventus, they have a 4-4 match. Every single week it's difficult. Then there are massive teams like Fiorentina and Lazio who are putting in results that you never expect. And then there's the smaller teams who have come up with courage. And I think this is the big difference. Teams like Parma, Como, who come from Serie B, never in my lifetime do I remember a team come from Serie B that wants to attack you, that wants to take the game to you. So,
Ipswich.
Am I bugging? Or is Serie the most competitive league in the world?
You're bugging.
Right now?
Okay.
You're bugging.
I don't think you're bugging.
Okay, I could tell you, maybe Premier League, you don't know who the winner's going to be. Every other league, you know who the winner's going to be.
So you're not sure then. So you just went.
There are 2 points separating 1 through 6 right now.
Premier
That's
League
fine.
over the last 6 or 7 years.
It's the same team that wins every year.
Correct.
Man City.
Except
we've had 4 different winners in 5 years.
If we would have done the bro am I bugging last year, I would have said yes. There's something in the water in the Premier League this season. So just like Como beat whoever,
Nottingham
Parma
Forest
beat
beat Liverpool.
Nottingham Forest beat Liverpool. Bournemouth beat Manchester City.
Ipswich beat Tottenham.
Brighton beat Manchester City. This season, there's something in the water where you just don't know what you're going to get. Arsenal slipping up a little bit. Aston Villa slipping up. Right now, the Prem to me.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. If I said who's going to win the Premier League, what you guys go between Liverpool and what, Manchester City?
Probably.
It's
Those
not,
two.
No, I've said it always. I keep saying it. It's not over.
So is it? No. Give me the debate. Liverpool and Man City, probably.
Liverpool, Arsenal
are 9 points.
Exactly.
In Italy, what are you going to say?
Napoli,
Juve or Inter?
Napoli, Inter, Juve,
There.
Atalanta, maybe.
Atalanta's going to win the Serie A.
It could be.
Marco, per favore, Marco.
All right, maybe I'm bugging a little bit with that one.
Yeah, you are bugging.
Hey,
bro, you are bugging.
If we're in the conversation with the Premier League, that's all I want to know. At least second.
You are. There you are. I'll give you.
I'm good. I'm happy.
I'll give you that one. Listen, from your black Italian brother, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But the Premier League is just over there.
Okay, I got a better one for you.
Okay.
And if you disagree with this, all of you walk off the set right now. But bro, am I bugging? Or is Federico Dimarco the most overlooked player in the world? For me, best wing back, without a doubt. What he does needs to be studied by kids all over. The way that he defends, but then also goes forward and attacks like a number 10, like you're seeing right here. The crosses, that beautiful left foot, there are very few players in world football who could do what he does. You watch the movements, the way that he gets in behind, the ability to step up in the big moments, he does it all. And he does it for the Italian national team. He is our most creative player. He is literally a 10, our attacking piece, even though he's a wingback. And there's a stat in Serie A, he has the most chances created out of any player, and that includes the strikers who don't have to come back and defend.
You said if we disagree, we walk off?
Bye.
We walk off.
The show got better.
Because you know
Adios, amigo.
You know what? I think if the whole world watched a little bit more Serie A, they would say that you're not bugging. But because I don't know if overlooked is the right word. For me,
What is it?
he's
What's the
one of
word?
the best, if not the best, left back in the world. He shouldn't be overlooked. I don't know if he is.
He's not overlooked. Marco just made that up.
He's
not
overlooked.
I don't think we should play victim because he's top 2 Top 3
Marco,
best
who
left
talks
back.
about Dimarco in the world?
I can't agree with you on that because I don't think he's overlooked. I think he's highly rated and
good.
respected. People know how good Dimarco is.
Everybody will talk about, like, Trent in that position on the right side, but I don't hear anybody talk about Dimarco. For me, best.
I don't know. Maybe I'm watching too much CBS Serie coverage. I think people rate
That
him
must be it.
as one of the best left backs in the world. He's awesome. I love watching him play.
He's more consistent than Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez would be the other guy, but he's got so many up and downs. Dimarco's always there.
Great job.
I like it.
I
thought
enjoyed
Yeah, I want to give Dimarco credit.
Good
He's
delivery
awesome.
as well, Marco. Well done.
I wanna hear this one.
Can Nigel live up to the standard that you've set?
A little bit
We'll
left,
find
they
out.
said.
Are you doing this in an American accent?
I don't have an American accent.
Do you not?
I'll try.
You're blocking the whole screen. Go a little left.
What? There we go.
We're ready
Yeah.
for you, Nigel.
Bro, am I bugging?
Yeah!
Or as I would say in England, geezer, are you all right? Geezer. I just need to check you're all right. So, for me, yes, Liverpool started sensational well. Arne Slot, new manager, no one knew what to expect. No one knew how he would take this Liverpool side and what he would do with this side. All that aside, I would say for me, Ryan Gravenberch is the biggest reason to Liverpool's success this season. He has developed himself and taken his game to another level that he didn't do under Klopp. Liverpool were searching for that holding midfielder, and they had him right there in-house, and he has stepped up. He's defensive, solid. The solidness that he brings defensively for Liverpool plays a part. Breaking up play. And what other great ability he has is when he breaks those lines, it's driving with the ball. Drives with the ball ever so well. And yes, they have the complement of legendary Mo Salah, and they have the complement the complement pieces.
Compliment?
Can I finish? I'm not finished bugging yet, all right? They have the complement pieces of a Mo Salah, the legendary status of a Van Dijk in the back. But what is a body without a heartbeat? And Ryan Gravenberch is the heartbeat of this Liverpool side that they nearly wanted to sign as Zubimendi. Do they need him anymore? No. He is one of the key pieces that's making this Liverpool team tick.
Especially when they didn't have a 6, right? They were the desperate search
That
for
was
who's going to be Liverpool's
glaring
6.
area of need.
I agree that it's critical, but I think you're bugging that it's the biggest reason.
Does Salah play tennis?
Right. I think saying Salah's the compliment. I think Ryan Gravenberch is a very welcome compliment to Mo Salah. But Mo Salah's like on fire.
Listen, you. What's a Ferrari without its engine? Just a little nice body to look at, right?
That's
Ferrari, Italian excellence right there.
I would also throw Arne Slot into the mix. Because
No, I
the
said
way-
aside from Arne Slot.
No,
I think
you said the biggest reason.
Yeah, Arne Slot's done with that, but the biggest reason as well
No,
for success is
you're
him.
certainly not wrong, because that number 6 position was woeful, and that was always the breakdown and the one Achilles heel of Liverpool that you could always kind of point to. And the fact that Gravenberch kind of came out of nowhere, he wasn't getting a chance under Jurgen
It was
Klopp.
like a new signing.
And it literally was. And to watch him, but it's funny because Arne Slot said that he saw him play that position when he was coaching in the Eredivisie and when Gravenberch was at Ajax, and he saw him be able to do that. So it was almost like he had this vision for him. But the way that he has stepped in, and he's just very, very calm, isn't he?
Yeah. He's made them solid.
Yeah.
When you watch Liverpool play,
Balance.
they're a different team
Completely.
now, and he
So
really
organized.
has made them solid. Because one thing you need to have in that, if we talk about now, you look at all the Premier League, what they talk about, that midfield area. If you've got
Definitely.
that midfielder, that balance, every team, it's so important. If you don't have that in that midfield area, you're going to get beat.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not bugging then.
No,
I don't know about biggest, but all right.
I would say
right.
I would
I'll
say
leave it to you.
biggest along with Arne. Then I'm
Okay. Well,
and Mo. Can we make it
Yeah.
like a
let me go
three-headed
to my next one then.
three-headed monster?
Bro, am I bugging? Don't laugh, bro. I'm going to say, Geezer, you all right? Bro. Geezer,
I like Geezer. You're
I'm going to say, Geezer, you all right? I'm going to tell you this one. Geezer, are you all right? Carlos Beleba at Brighton. This kid is an absolute star. Yes, Brighton lost Caicedo to Chelsea. They did not downgrade, they upgraded. This kid can play left back and centre back. 20 years old, he's absolutely phenomenal. What a player he is. And you talk about the versatility aspect of it, sensational. They sold Caicedo for $146 million. It's going to cost a lot more to get this star out now. If you want to talk about young stars to pay attention to, pay attention to Carlos Beleba because it's been an upgrade and he has been sensational for Brighton.
He's going to go for over 150 million?
Have you seen this kid play?
150?
I'm
Who's
saying
spending,
if they sold,
who's spending 100
if
million?
they sold Moises Caicedo for 146 million, it's going to cost a lot more to get this kid out because it hasn't been a downgrade. For me, it's been an upgrade with the versatility aspect of this kid.
You're not bugging whatsoever.
This kid is phenomenal.
From his time at Lille, he was good. Not that I was watching him day in,
20
day out,
years
but
old.
from reporters in France saying that he was good, I believe him. And the Brighton process has so much credibility, and they've in that position specifically, they've produced so many players. So
Yeah.
I have all the faith, and he's been really good.
Watch
I
this.
just don't know about the price tag. I feel like nobody's
listen, I'm just
spending
saying,
like
Chelsea-
100 plus million
Chelsea?
anymore.
Yeah, Chelsea.
For Enzo
Still?
Fernandez?
It's different market.
It's a different market, but I'm saying this kid is worth more than that.
Hey, Giza,
He's phenomenal.
great job.
Giza, cheers.
All right, my last one. Bro, am I bugging? Or does Amadou Onana already have a better career than Nigel Reo-Coker? Champions League, he's playing Champions League, significant player, and the rise of his stock with the national team with Belgium, he is absolutely killing
Do
it.
you remember that wrestling move that you were gonna?
Stone Cold.
Don't worry, I'm a
This is your
tombstone him in the back.
opportunity, right?
Don't worry about it, I'm a tombstone in the back.
All right, you know what, Sus? 9:25, I'm done with morning footy for the day. All right, just on that note,
Dead man walking.
Brutal.
bye, guys.
Bro, am I
You're not gonna-
bugging?
you're not gonna
Or
let
is
him
this
get away with
show
that, right?
I'll let him get away with it. I'm a
a
big.
lot more controlled without Nico at the end.
Oh, I love it.
Got one. Got one in. Oh my gosh. Are we friends?
It's all right.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Good
I'm an
job,
Onana fan anyway. I
No,
think
y'all
he's a
did great.
player.
That was really
You think
fun.
he has a better career than you?
Yeah, he's got a better career than me.